Now, you may have smelled the charred, or you may have saw the flames, or you may have saw the smoke, but don't be alarmed. So we're here at Wildwood Metropark, where today it's a very quiet, calm day, but just a few days ago, this area over here was lit on fire purposely, not for a bad reason, but for a good reason, a controlled burn. Now, a controlled burn is when you burn parts of metro parks or forest for the sake of conserving the ecosystem and keeping it healthy. Now, over here, they did a controlled burn here at Wildwood. Now, you can see over here, it's very burnt over here, it's very scorched. Now, if you really want to see it up close, here's a look at it up close from a close shot I just took a few minutes ago. You see, very burnt, scorched. What are you gonna do about it? But for right now, this area is going to be having room for growth. This is going to change. It's not going to be like this forever. Now, as you know, in forest fires, things regrow. This over here was little burnt in fire, but it's still there. It's going to disintegrate in a few years, or they'll remove it by themselves. But this over here is just an example of a controlled burn. So just to show you how exact this is with what the area they burned, take a look at this shot that shows just the thin line between the green grass and
Many
the burnt
had their
land.
own thoughts about this controlled burn. Many had negative thoughts, many had positive thoughts. Now, someone I spoke to today said they had many positive thoughts about it. Take a listen.
I think the controlled burn was a good thing. It restores nutrients in the soil and the earth, and if there's so many weeds and brush over there, it's a good thing to get rid of that and start new, and nature will reseed itself and continue.
And there are even more positive thoughts from many who informed themselves on this controlled burn. Here was another positive thought that someone said, and they say that this is helping.
And can you tell us why you say it's a great idea?
Well, my understanding is that when they do the controlled burn, the ashes actually release nutrients back into the ground, and it gets rid
Now,
of
there
all
were
these
other positive thoughts, and here was someone I spoke to who said, yes, they think it was a good idea, and they say that it is restoring nature in this metro park. And when I asked if they thought more of these would happen, they said, in this park?
I think so long as they keep it under control, I think it's a good,
And their thoughts about the controlled burn?
it helps that out. Get rid of some of the bad stuff and allows other things to grow.
You just saw right here, this whole area over here is burnt, basically scorched and burnt. Now, this is the first time this park over here, out of the many we have in this area, has gotten a controlled burn. So as you see over here, it's very burnt and scorched. You can kind of still smell it a little bit, but this is the whole area. And Wildwood is one of the only parks in our area that has gotten a controlled burn. This was their first. They wanted to do it here, but they didn't have the time to do it and the resources to do it. But just a few days ago, this was all burnt. So let's look over here, and you see this whole area was burnt. But what you notice here is that the trees weren't burnt because they were using torches, like just torching it a little bit along the sides. So this whole area over here was burnt. So don't be worried or alarmed. It was only just a way to keep the ecosystem healthy. Jaden, Jefferson, Connect Alert News Now, Eyewitness News, Toledo.